This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Welcome, my friends, to a world of wonder and joy. Ho, 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 ho. It's the positive stream. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, let's stop that. It's disgusting in my opinion. Like, I'm actually disgusted.
Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving is going to be special. If you can attend, you know, I urge you to. I'll be doing one stream on Thanksgiving. It's going to be dual purpose. The first is going to be the state of the stream address. I'm going to take some time out to explain to you guys exactly how I'm doing, what's been going on, behind the scenes of everything, because this year, alright, I honestly made an active effort to try to keep that stuff off the streams. What I wanted to do was create streams that were focused around gameplay and chill, rather than you constantly hearing about me and my private life and stuff. But we're nearing the end of the year. We're nearing a point where, in the next 6 months, basically a few things have to happen in order for, well, again, I'm not going to spoil anything, but there may be some necessary changes coming. I'll explain all of this on Thanksgiving, alright? So, basically it's going to be pretty important, plus it's going to be my usual Ask the King show, where I do Q&A with you guys, based on your questions, okay? But all that being said, we'll see. I'm going to listen to your opinions and your feedback, and based on what you guys tell me in the next few days, I will determine if I will eventually play Battlefield 5 or not. But, quite honestly, at least off of this initial stuff I've been hearing, I'm actually quite pleased I did not drop 60 bucks on it. I'm not hearing much good stuff at all. And it seems to me more like it's just a game that there's really no point if you're really, especially if you're in a situation where I can't afford every freaking game anymore. You know, I've already spent hundreds upon hundreds of dollars in the last 2 months on a ridiculous amount of video games. I'm in the middle of a ridiculous amount of video game playthroughs. I mean, I'm still doing Assassin's Creed. I'm still doing Dragon Quest, right? I'm still doing these ongoing playthroughs. And, you know, for me to jump into another game just because it's a new release when most people are saying it ain't so great, I don't really, you know, it's a different era now. There was an era when I had unlimited funds and I could blow money on bad games. It's kind of a bygone era now, you know? It's not really going to happen anymore. Because I don't have the time for it, and I don't have the money for it. I have to focus in on things that are going to entertain you guys and me, and that we have fun and enjoy doing. I want to put out chill streams that people can come and enjoy themselves. If I'm playing a shitty subpar game that just sucks, and it's not entertaining for the viewers, and it's a waste of money, then why bother, right? Yeah, I think I'm probably going to end up skipping Battlefield.
It's Tevin's fault.
Obviously.
We'll see, and unless somehow things turn around and I'm convinced in the next week or so as people play this game that, wow, it's amazing, you're really missing out, I don't see the reason to buy the game. And it's just kind of sad, because Battlefield used to be the franchise that used to be every 2 to 3 years to be a new one. And when it came out, it felt refreshing and different. You could tell they put a lot of time and effort into it, and they really wanted to, you know, go out there and be different from Call of Duty. And now it kind of just feels like it's the opposite. They really didn't give a fuck.
They just wanted free money. We just fucking put a new skin on the same fucking game. Please give us your money. That's like me. Free, right? That's like me. What you guys gotta realize, I'm just being honest with you guys up front, okay? When I play Nintendo games, I don't make money on them on YouTube at all. It's not about the money. It's not. I'm not here to take a paycheck. You know, I want to keep doing this for a living. I love it. I have a passion for it. I would not still be doing this if I hated it. If I absolutely hated my fucking job, I wouldn't do it anymore. I'd go find something else. And whether it meant I would, oh no, now I can't make enough money to pay my bills, I have to declare bankruptcy, then so be it. That's what I would do. But I love doing what I do because I am a lifelong gamer, and I feel that when I put out my content and my honest content, that it has value. And I'm very grateful to be able to do what I do for a living. And I love what I do working from home. God, I like what I do for a living, and I want to keep doing it. I am where I am, and I'm happy to at least know that where I am is somewhere that I'm okay with. I can wake up every morning and say I'm okay with who I am and what I do. I play games for the love of the game, right? Primarily, that's what I do. I'm here to enjoy gaming and have fun with you guys, and I did this before I ever made a penny doing it for years, you know, versus these people who just jump on the viral bandwagon of whatever's popular to make money, and then when that's not making them the big money anymore, they complain there's nothing to play. I mean, what a joke.
And not to say that YouTube is a ginormous amount of my income anymore, it's really not, but I do depend on YouTube income to still help pay the bills and stuff, and doing a Nintendo game means no profit off of YouTube at all for an extended period of time for however long I'm playing that Nintendo game. So, I'm very interested in checking out Smash and doing entertaining streams for you guys, but the videos are basically on demand, are just going to be fan service. So what I'm going to be relying on is that if you guys really like my Nintendo playthroughs, in particular Smash coming up, you want to see full coverage of it, hopefully you guys will show up for the streams and be supportive during the streams.
Disgusting beggar. Phil's just one of the worst e-beggars. It's gross. It's for this. It's not because they love what they're doing. It's not because for the love of the game or because they're true gamers. It's for this. And this is what it's become. It's not about putting out a quality review. It's not about putting out a quality playthrough or a quality stream. It's about making this.
This is a factor I have to keep in my head, you know? I can't just play Smash for a week straight and make zero money on YouTube. I just can't. I have to mix it up. I have to do variety content, you know? I have to keep it going. So, we'll see what happens when Smash releases. I'll check out different characters. I'll check out different modes. We'll see, ultimately, what I end up liking and not liking or whatever, okay? We'll find out. We'll see. Alright, we'll play it by ear.
And hilarious that I do this for a living, right? And I make way more money than Tevin, even though I have way less viewers. Let's think about that for a second. And Miss Green Stuff asks, how was your pasta? It was good. It was rigatoni with my homemade sauce, of course, and I had a meatball with it. It was very tasty. Penne. Oh, penne pasta is great. I prefer penne because it's easier to eat. You know, you gotta slurp it. It gets all over the sauce. There's something to eat it properly. It's fun and delicious, but you eat it easily. Is that penne meme? That penne meme. I prefer a penne. I prefer penne. Oh, so I prefer a penis. And that's my new reality. And I just gotta understand that and live with it. And Ben Boxer Series says, what did you have for dinner? I had rigatoni with my homemade sauce and had a meatball in it. Finally. I did get a mouthful of meat that time. Oh, I got a mouthful of meat and a little bit of sauce. That's what I live for, boys. I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, totally gay. I'm out, I'm fully out of the closet, as you guys know. I'm out of the closet. Fully out of the closet. Yeah. And it was quite tasty. So there you go. My answer, answered both questions. Wow.
King Kozatov, you should probably watch your mouth. He says he's asking for people. Oh man, we need people who have been banned back in here. You recently just got unbanned due to me giving mercy, so you probably should watch it because you probably don't want to be trying to ask for other people who have broken the rules repeatedly, habitually, and dragged the streams down regularly to come back. Probably not the best piece of advice. Just saying.
That's right. This is the United States of Phil. I am the supreme being. I make the rules, and what I say goes. This is not a place for you to stand on your soapbox and complain about censorship and freedom of speech, because the bottom line is you don't have freedom of speech. This is my land. What's the most amount of money I've received from a troll? I guess you'll have to ask King Tut about that one. Why am I toxic? More toxic, because boy was that kid stupid. I mean, you gotta be a moron. He actually thought he was gonna get all that money back. He didn't get a single penny. I mean, that was just ludicrously stupid. I know what I'll do. I'll troll Phil by giving him tons of money and then trying to charge it all back. Oops! You can't do that on Twitch, and PayPal doesn't play that shit. Oops! Wow. What a genius. And I can get to go to sleep at night without being tortured by thinking that I hate what I've become, I don't respect who I am, and I do this just for the money and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Then I'm okay with it. And that's kind of where I am right now, is even with all the crap that happens and that I go through, I'm okay with it as long as I can rest easy. And right now I can, you know. So, pills absolutely help, but they don't cure these kind of issues. They just help to mitigate and help to keep it under wraps. You know, like I said, like sometimes it's the guy in the shoulder, like I mentioned. So maybe that guy in the shoulder goes away for a couple days, but he's going to come back, but at least he's gone for a couple days, right? That was my depression. It's Tevin's fault. What pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. Phil's a racist. Phil's a scammer. DSP's a pedophile. DSP is a thief. DSP is a greedy fuck.
This guy's a bitch.
I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.